hello.
Surprise.
We missed you tonight. Everybody asked where you were.
I trust you conveyed my regrets.
Oh, believe me, you didn't miss a thing, sweetheart.
Oh, no, it's so dull at the Quartermains, you cannot believe it. Tracy announced that she was pregnant.
Happy for her.
Well, it was a surprise announcement. I think it's kind of weird that she would announce she's pregnant.
Kind of weird that she would do it at her son's engagement party.
Yeah, it was the usual Quartermain circus.
And on top of that, Tracy and Angela got into an absolute knockdown, drag-out catfight. Then Bill and Edward go at it like two dogs. But nothing could top Tracy's pregnancy, I have to admit. Oof.
How are you holding up already?
Pretty good.
You know, nobody would really fault you if you just totally fell apart.
Robert, I know how you feel. You know, when Tiffany was kidnapped, I almost went crazy.
This is no longer just about Anna.
Oh?
Funny thing happened in New York. I ran into Holly.
Well, maybe the cab broke down or something.
Or traffic. Traffic can be horrible.
Yeah. Well, it's getting awfully late. I should be going.
Wait, just wait a second longer. I'm sure he'll be here any minute. In fact, better late than never. Barry was just leaving.
Well, this is Mac.
How are you doing, Barry? Guess who I have with me? I'll talk at once, son.
Well, you have the floor, Mac.
All right. I guess I owe you an explanation.
Oh, no, not at all. You don't owe me anything, really.
Well, I'm going to tell you. I happened to find Holly at the airport.
Really? I had no idea. Last I saw you were in my digs.
Right.
So, Holly tells me you're cousins.
Huh. Did she?
Well?
What?
Are you cousins?
Yes.
You are. Cousins to Barry Penfield or Barry Durbin?
Both. They're one and the same.
So why the alias?
Well,
I can answer that. Holly gets quite emotional about it. The truth is that Holly wanted to start a new life. Well, I suppose you can't blame her. She thought that if she changed her name, it would avoid any possibility of Robert finding her. My alias was simply because after Holly saw Robert, I wanted to avoid the use of the name Durbin at all.
And the best laid plans are as they say.
Yes, very true. And in the meantime, I was just helping Holly get set up.
You see, Mac, it's exactly the way I told you on the way here.
Right. Well, now I have a question for you, Mac. That was no chance encounter, your meeting me at my hotel lobby, was it?
No, my brother asked me to find Holly. He had to go back to Port Charles on an important investigation.
Ah. Well, now all that is settled. Are we through?
Far from it. Did you reach Robert?
No, I talked to someone at the office, and he was already on his way to Robin's school, so I left a message.
All right, well, make yourselves at home, please.
What's going on?
I'd like to call Robbie and give him the good news. You talk to him?
Yes.
It's Holly. It's like a dream sequence. There she was, sitting there. Lit by candlelight, but it was her.
Did you ever catch up with her?
No. My brother's trying to do that. Apparently she goes by the name of Sabrina Hamilton these days.
Yeah, Robert, it could have been just the darkness and the flickering...
I'm telling you it was her. It was... Holly, I didn't imagine this. Here.
Yeah.
It's got a scent on it, too.
this is the scent that Holly used to wear.
Well, Robert, if you say so, I guess so.
I say so.
All right, take it easy, man.
Why don't I just go upstairs? I'll check on Robin. Okay.
All right, sweetie.
Look, old buddy, I know how you must feel.
Oh, hell you do. My life has changed just like that.
Let me ask you a question. If it really was Holly, why did she run away from you?
That's why I know it was her. Perfect stranger would have had no reason to do that. But I can't answer your question.
Well, it could have been surprise, confusion. It could have been a lot of things.
Yeah. I guess she probably blames me for the separation. My work got in the way. I always had to be out chasing down some criminal at all 4 points of the compass.
Maybe, maybe not. You know, she might be back at Dominique's looking for you right now.
Yeah, maybe. But what the hell happened? I mean, she sure as hell wasn't on any plane crash.
A lot of unanswered questions, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell me something. How do you really feel about all this?
I don't know.
I think it might help if you talked about it.
Yeah. I'd like to, believe me. But right at this second, my emotions are all confused. They're kind of butting heads with one another. They can't tell me anything. Does this make any sense?
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
I feel like a computer that's been overloaded and I need to be reprogrammed.
That's understandable.
Right now, the only people that can help me are my wives. I'm telling you, Holly is real, Sean. And now she's disappeared. And Anna? She's disappeared too. What a mess.
Honey, come on, come sit down.
I just wish I knew how to get a hold of Robert. Maybe I should call Sean.
Listen, why don't you wait until Barry finishes making tea? It looks like Holly could use some. Yeah, I could.
Nervous?
What do you think?
Maybe I should call Sean right away.
Why?
Well, I want to get her before he goes to bed. I don't want to wake him and Tiffany up in the middle of the night. I'll use the phone in the pantry, all right?
Okay. And you could tell Barry to hurry up with the tea.
Sure.
And you still have feelings for Robert?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
That's why I didn't want to get involved in the plan. I didn't want to risk Robert finding out.
I'm sorry for what you're going through.
Robert?
Holly? Holly? Is that you?
Yes.
I want to see you. I'm going to be in New York. Will you be there?
Yes, I will.